Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Shivery Timbers, where today, I'm just going to bask in the glory of this, so I better unpause the game. We've got people riding bicycles around here, we got some kind of truck. What's this guy doing? Visiting Fire Pit Park. Welcome Dexter. I hope that you and your SU... Ah, cool, the snowplow's coming through. It's not actually doing anything though. That's okay. We'll let it carry about its way. Right, so things are going pretty well. I can see there's yet another fire off in the distance. What's going on over here? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not great. That's alright, the fires are on their way though. They'll look after this for us. Well, they'll look after this one, and then, based on previous experience, they'll turn around and bugger off, and then someone else will have to come and fix this. Here they come. Anyway, so, we'll let them take care of that. It all seems to be under control. I mean, marginally. Let's get in, because last time, when we put in this industrial zone and created this horrible smear over here, I put in these toll booths thinking that I was really clever. But these are two-way toll booths. So, it's not terribly clever, because it's just causing a massive bottleneck on the highway. So what I'm thinking is, instead of having the tolls go through the highway, because I'm kind of happy with them using the highway, I want them to use the highway to get where they need to go, I'm thinking I'll create another link over to here, right? But then I'll put the toll roads on that road, so that if they need a way to get directly into industrial and stuff without taking the highway, they can go that way, but that link road is going to be tolled. Yeah? I mean, that makes sense to me. Let's see if we can do that. So it's going to be this one here, and we can have that... Should we just have that coming straight? Like this? Or should we have it curvy? I'm not sure. Or maybe we can just extend this road here. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go like this, and then like this, and then we'll hook it straight up like that. That should be fine. Wait, what road is this? Oh, it's just a standard two-lane road. What's this one? That's like an avenue, boulevard type sort of thing. Okay, great. And then if we demolish that, we'll grab one of these guys, and we'll move him over to here. Whoopie-doodle. Just like that. Lovely. And then we'll clean this up, and we'll just connect that right into... That's still curving a little bit much for my liking. Let's go straight now, like this. Ooh, lovely. There we go. So now people have a way that they can go straight that way. This can be reconverted back into a regular old highway, like so. What the toot? Okay, let's do... oh, and I didn't connect any, What? Highway. Click. Go. Thank you. I'm not sure what was happening there. This one here, I don't really want to delete it. I'll pop it there for now just so that I can use it later. And we'll, like, turn it off. Right, there we go. Multiple problems, but I don't care. Ignore that for now. The highway is now flowing freely. Oh, I put a thingy here as well. Right. Well, maybe I do have a use for you. Aha. Okay, so let's get rid of Brown Street here. I hope we can have enough space. And Brown Bridge. And then we're going to get this guy moved. Ooh, it's a noisy thing. That's okay. We'll pop it in just like so. We are destroying the glasses by doing this, but that's okay. And then we'll get a little regular road that comes out and down. Ooh, I want that to be curvy. So I want it to come out like this, and then connect in like that. That should do the trick. This needs a spot of water, which means that this one down here also needs a spot of water. Bonk. Done. And I think we need some power on this one as well, which we can just run down the outside of this road. And I guess we'll run it... I guess, like, up and around here. Just like that. Did that connect? It looks like it. It is connected. Okay. Good stuff. Very nice. Alright, so now you can take the highway, or... What's wrong with you? Oh, I've turned it off. Let's turn it on. Or you can come through the toll booth. And you can pay to get in the quick and easy way to this area here. Very good. Okay, I'm happy with that. We do have some water problems on this stretch, which is probably because I didn't plumb it in, but that's okay. We'll sneak a little pipe in here like this. And that way we can actually start extending that section there if we need to. I think today, there's a few things that we need to ponder, right? So we've got our industrial section set up. The game is saying that it wants more, or there is a high demand for commercial. And I feel like we need a little commercial area somewhere. But, I mean, I'd love to do big box, high density zone, but I'm still a little away from that. So we'll do regular as sort of another section like this. And maybe we'll do it, just nestle it in here. And that'll help to sort of shield any other residential from the garbage dump and stuff. So, let's get in here and do this. I reckon, I've just realized I'm not really in a sort of chatty mode this morning, am I? I'm just sort of saying what I'm doing. I'm not blathering away like I usually do, talking about random stuff. But I suppose, look, it's, you know, some days I'm on that wagon where I'm blathering away about random stuff, and some days I just want to play. I guess today I just want to play. I just want to build some wonderful things and do some wonderful do's and make robot... It's a robot dom. It's fine. It's fine. Should we have more roads coming into it? I think we should. We'll have one... Actually, we'll have one at the tail end here. And we'll hook it up like... I don't want to have it too close to that intersection. Let's do a little curvy one that comes out like this. And to there? Ooh, I kind of like that. Actually, I kind of like a bit more curviness in this. Let's get a little bit more fluidity. So we can have some solid lines here. But then let's go with, I guess, oh yeah, that's better. That's better. That feels much nicer. Okay. And should we have some spines coming off of that? I feel like we should. And they should go out like this. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. I like that. I like that a lot. That feels really nice. And maybe we'll just extend this center one a little bit. Yeah, good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like that's gonna be nice. Let's get some pipes and we'll run them around outside like this and then out and down this road. And then we'll need one that comes in a little bit. Or do we... Yeah, we'll run it across like that. That'll cover the entire neighborhood. And then this section here, Sunnyside Street. Oh, I like it. This section here can be done up like this and this. And we'll just fill in this center area for now. And then as demand starts to sort of settle, we can see how we feel. I'm going to need to pipe some power in there for them though. Or, Alright, let's undo these two. And let's get the spines done first. And that way, they'll be touching that power and they can... Oh. Wait. No, stop. Stop building. Everyone stop. Alright. There's some that have started. That's enough. So we'll get them like that. These guys will figure themselves out momentarily and tear themselves down. But because these ones are building in, it should help to bring the power in. I won't have to worry about running cables all over the shop. And then, like, this should have a power bloom as well, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that should take care of that. We are dipping in our power availability again. Maybe we need to get another one of these bad boys set up. Like that. Wait for it to come online. And 240. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm looking forward to being able to put in a geothermal plant, but we need some more cash for that. And I've still got that. That's the microwave plant from SimCity 3000. a mod that I installed ages ago. It's 640 megawatts, which I think is about the same as a nuclear plant. Yeah. So 200,000, 8,000 a week. This one is 200,000. So it's basically the same as a nuclear plant, but it's a giant satellite dish like they had in SimCity 3000. And it made no sense. Like, where did the power come from? Was it, like, beamed down from a giant satellite with a nuclear reactor in space or something? It didn't ever really get explained terribly well, but that's fine. That's fine. SimCity 3000 was good fun in that respect. Okay, so this is all taken care of. I kind of feel like this guy should be moved as well now. Now that we've gotten... Actually, you know what? Now that we've got our industrial zone over there, the water outflow should be down there as well to stop all of this pollution from gunking up this coastline. But I think what we should do, instead of using a regular water drain, we should use the eco water outlet. I mean, I'd love to do... Where is it? Tank reservoir. Ooh. Water treatment plant. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. But we can't do that for a fair while. So let's just go ahead and we'll get in... we're going to need 2 of these, really, aren't we? Okay, let's get 2 of these. Because they aren't quite as effective as a regular one. We'll hook those up like that. Do they need any power? No, they are connected. Excellent. And they have started pooping out water. This guy up here, then, can be either just turned off. Maybe we'll turn it off and we'll leave it there in case we have any, you know, in case we rapidly and desperately need more sewage treatment, we could turn one of those on. Hang on a second. What's this? What is this? Noise pollution 10. Water is 0. Drain capacity is 120,000 cubic meters a week. What are these ones? 60,000 cubic meters a week. So I actually need 3 of these because we're dipping. So we need 3 of these to be able to do the same thing as one of the regular outflow pipes. Well, sorry. 2 to do the same thing. 3 to increase our sewage treatment ability. And we're probably going to need some new water intake as well. Alright, because that's starting to run low. Let's get another one of those plopped in. Very nice. Very good. Balancing things out. Everything's going nicely. I tell you what. I've had a thought. I've had a cunning plan. Because at the moment, power consumption is fairly high. But that's because everyone's going to be trying to heat their homes, right? So maybe it's time that I think about getting a boiler station set up. And what's this one? A geothermal heating plant. Ooh. While using geothermal energy is not as effective as fossil fuels, it is very safe for the environment. Geothermal heating plant pumps heat from deep within the earth to distribute it to the citizens. Excellent. Okay. So 120 megawatt. That one's 80 megawatts. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm down with using geothermal, but we're going to need to save up, what, $55,000? Which we're fairly close to. And that's pretty good. And then we need to do these advanced heating pipes, right? So, do I just place them over the top? No. I have to upgrade, do I? Yes. Alright. This is the plan for today. Alright, we've gotten that balanced out. That's looking good. Ooh. Or do we put in some more residential while we're waiting? Ooh. Ooh, it's tough. Okay, let's get this bad boy. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, he's a big one. Where are we going to put it? We'll put it down here near the, Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's good. We'll put it next to the trash plant. The recycling plant. Or, I mean, we could put it all the way down here so that it's further away from any residential and stuff like that. I suppose. Oh, I can't put it there. Like next to the power plants here, I suppose. And then it's right on top of a pipe and we can just upgrade the pipes that we need. Alright. Ready? We're doing it. Bonk. Good stuff. Alright. So now, this is where the fun begins. Does this need to be connected directly to... Like, does it have a hook point? It does. Okay, so we're going to hook that straight up to the main pipe network like this. And then, I guess... I mean, this is going to be very expensive just to make the pipes. But we are making a good amount of money at the moment. Alright, let's do the industrial zone first. And we'll see how this is going to affect our cash. It looks like it's costing us like $6,000 a throw to get this done. So it's not exactly the cheapest solution. How's that? No? Heating consumption. How are we consuming 68 megawatts of heating already? Surely you jest. Really? Wow. Okay. What about if I do this? No? Okay. And like... that. Oh, I didn't need to upgrade that one. Whoopsie doodle. Well, we are heating the outflow pipes, which is nice. Okay. So, we're now heating the entire industrial zone, which is awesome. But... we are not heating any of our residents at all. Let's see what we can do. We'll just start running this pipe up, I guess this way. And Kaelton can be the first area that we upgrade. So we'll run this up to here. Just watching my bank balance just slowly dwindling, right? Come on, there we go. Clickety click. And we'll get this whole area heated. See how this goes. And like that. Good. Okay. Right, well that seems to have done the trick, and these people seem to be, you know, warmed. Not enough heat. Oh. Shit. Alright, well. That's just given me a new thing to worry about, hasn't it? Okay, well. I guess, active heated. These colours are not really helpful, but that's fine. Okay, so it looks like we need another heating plant. Those heating plants aren't anywhere near as powerful as I thought they were. I could just put in a big old boiler station and burn some coal, but I think I'd prefer to have geothermal because, well, theoretically that's an unlimited resource, and it's just going to keep, you know, chugging along and doing what needs to be done. So we'll wait until we've got another $55,000, and we'll pop another one of those in, and we'll keep rolling out the heat network across the city. So that'll be taken care of shortly. In the meantime, I think that this area here would be a delightful, you know, backing onto the slowly emptying lake, would be a delightful residential zone. I'll tell you what, speaking of the lake, let's get one of these back in. Where? Here? Like this? Oh, I can actually put it floating in the middle there. That's interesting. If I put it floating in the middle there, is it going to stop when it hits itself? Let's find out. Like, once it gets submerged, I would hope that it just stops pumping. Operating normally. Freshwater outlet. And... no. Okay, turn it off. Quick. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I've put everyone's campfire out. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, dear. Well, look. These things happen. When your mayor is a bit of a klutz with what he's doing, sometimes you get flooded. Okay, so, let's ignore all of those signs for now. And let's get ourselves busy with building in a couple of additional... we'll do them all curvy. I reckon they should all be curvy. We'll build in a couple of additional sort of housing areas in here. So let's get a little curvy road that comes around like this. Right? So that it kind of backs onto the area with the lake. And then we can have one that comes out. Because I don't want it to touch the main road. Directly. I want, you know, as few points on the main road as possible. And then we'll have a cul-de-sac or two in the center here. Just like this. And then we can have one that comes in like this. And maybe a little...
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Oh.
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Oh, poo.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Meow.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Gordon Bennett. Okay. I don't actually see any tsunami going on. Oh, no. There's a little bit of flooding there. Yeah. A little bit of flooding along the coastline. These guys seem to not really care too much about it, and they're just driving straight through it. This guy is having a bad day, though. And, oh my goodness. Oh, dear. Alright, well, that's not great. That's not great. And it's... Has it hit my... No? Oh, well. The hot dogs aren't getting through. That's not great. Okay, so, a little bit of tsunami flooding here. Just in this section. We may need to consider installing some flood walls at some point. These guys are still just driving through it, which I'm kind of amused by. Guys, no, stop. Really? Why are you doing this to yourselves? Gordon Bennett. Alright. And it's still coming in. Righto. Not much we can do about that at this time. I think what we'll do is let that slowly drain itself, if it even does. And then later on we'll figure out how to put in a tsunami wall there to stop that from ever happening again. Hopefully that's a rare occurrence, right? Hopefully. Alright, let's get some pipes in for this area. And as we are currently doing hot water rollouts, we'll do a hot water deployment in this zone. Like this and that. And we'll come down to here and here. And then... I guess... There's a little nubbin there that I don't want you to be there. Okay, great. And we can run it out to the main road like this. It was a bit unnecessary to run it out to the main road like that. We could have run it out to the main road here. And then get it up to here. Via the main road like that. Alright, and then we'll need to upgrade this one here. Very good. And then we can get in some residential. So, we'll just dot it in like this. I'll keep it on these inner roads for now. Yeah? Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. This lovely little squiggly section next to the lake.
Tsunami has struck the city.
Another tsunami?
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Jeepers. Alright.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike
What?
at any minute.
What the heck is going on?
Precautionary measures.
Guys, I'm trying to build my city here. Where's this sinkhole going to happen? No? Where's the tsunami going to happen? Tsunami seems to have... Oh, it's hitting here now. Okay. That's great. And... Where's this sinkhole? Is it somewhere? There it is. Right under my highway.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Bloody hell. Alright, well, we've got a sister sinkhole to the lake. We could hook that up at some point, but for now, let's just path around it, shall we? Highway's 3-lane, squiggly wiggly, and we'll go up and like this. There we go. Problem solved. I mean, it's not really solved. I mean, it's worked around, shall we say. It's not really totally taken care of. This whole section here is totally getting hammered by this tsunami, which is not great. Alright. We're gonna have to think about this, because I'm surprised at how many of these emergency events are taking place at the same time. That seems to be a new thing, to have them hitting that close together. Why is our poop not being drained? Not enough heat? Yeah. The water's out? Yeah. Is there a problem with, sewage? No. These are all fine. What's going on here, guys? We got a problem with power? No. Power's fine. Is all of this... Oh, right. Okay. Well, thanks, sinkhole. It's really not what I needed, but... Oh well. I mean, I could make a redundant route that way, I suppose. And I probably should consider that. Anyway, that's taken care of. We are negative 505 a week at the moment somehow. I guess it's because people are so upset about not being able to go to the bathroom. But yeah, I think we'll sort that out momentarily. And garbage is now a problem. So do we need another garbage dump? Is that what we need? Okay, look, I'll tell you what. Let's just have another garbage dump right here. I've just realized... Oh, no, that's fine. And do we need another snow plow site? I feel like we probably do. Where is that? Is it in... Service? It should be in town services, surely. It's not power, it's not water. It's not garbage. Oh, I'd love one of these. Oh, I'd love... And, oh, that'd be nice. Healthcare? No. Emergency services? Not really. What's this? Disaster response unit. Emergency shelter. Oh. 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 That's cool. Maybe we need one of those. Later. And what's this? A weather radar. That's probably handy too. Okay. Oh, is it in roads? No. Is it in this roads? Yes. Good, damn it. I got there eventually. Road maintenance. Oh. Boost city roads. Allowing people to travel at higher speeds than normal. Alright, let's get one of those as well. $40,000. Road maintenance. Get. Alright. Maintenance truck capacity 10. Okay, that's good. I've never actually placed one of those before, so I guess we'll see how it winds out. These guys need some water. Alright, so we can just plumb that in this way. To hook those guys up. We can upgrade a couple of these ones as well. Alright, so we can get this, like all the shops through here can be heated. Done and dusted like that. And then, I guess we'll bring the hot pipe out like this. And then we'll connect it up like that. Or we won't. Because we've not got enough money. Right, so now we do. We can plonk that in. So that's all hooked up, but we do need more heating. Right, one heating plant is not enough. We might, I'll tell you what, we'll just quickly take out a loan. Just as the last thing before we exit this episode. Let's get into, where is it? Here. And we'll take a loan for $60,000. Good-o. And then we'll place our second geothermal heating plant right next to the first one. And then we'll hook him up like this. Lovely.
A tsunami has struck the city.
God, really?
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Hey, this is starting to get bad. Where's this one happening? Oh, I know. It's right in the main part of town. Oh, well, this is what I get for building along the coastline. Jeepers. A triple tsunami. And a sinkhole. Hey, this is starting to get really bad. Let's speed this up. Oh, my goodness me. I tell you what. Isn't there a pumping station? Where is it? Pumping service. A fleet of vacuum trucks. Okay. We might need to consider getting one of those if we get more of these bloody tsunamis. But the other thing we're going to need to desperately think about doing to sort this out in the future is putting in tsunami walls, because this is starting to get real bad. Real super bad. See, look, it's even changing the course of this river. Okay. Alright, well, look. I think that'll probably do it for this week, guys. We've gotten some heating rolled out. It's probably still not enough. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Although it says that it's in the green here, so I'm not sure why people are still not getting enough heat, even though we have 160 megawatts worth of heating to be consumed by people. We can go through and plumb in the other neighborhoods to make sure that they get hooked in as well, so these guys up here. But we can do that next time. Friends, thank you very much for tuning in. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and that you give it a thumbs up if you liked it and sub if you loved it. And I'll catch you all next time.